Hello everybody, Mr. the Vestman here, bringing you level 7, Hall of Court. And this level we have a third person joining us, and you will basically just see an increase overall of health and enemies, and it's a good little demonstration, just see how chaotic things can really get. Once again, we're playing with the lower level characters, because I still just want to stress that your strategy is the much more important thing here, that grinding out XP is beneficial, but if you still have a crappy strategy, it's really going to be a hindrance. So your strategy is important. Here you can see we've set up blockades at the staircases. This is going to be your main area. This is going to be the most trafficked area. At the back, you can see I'm just having a little fun here, shooting my chicken gun. At the back, you can see on the main map over here, you have two blockades, one on each staircase. So that's going to be a very lightly trafficked area. You won't need much there. You can see quite a few guys going to be spawning up here. This is a great level for Mana Bomb, because the Mana Bomb just will toast everything in this little area. Now, what you are going to need is quite a bit of anti-air. There's going to be a lot of wyverns, wyverns. I say wyverns. Todd says wyverns. I say Todd is wrong. But you're going to want a lot of defenses up in this area. You're going to see I put a bunch of traps down. Not necessarily the best traps. I was just kind of throwing traps everywhere, trying to put traps. You're going to want to put some ballistas just as you see them here. You're either going to want one or two, depending on how much mana and how many DUs you have available. But definitely at least one. You're also going to want to replicate that on the second crystal, facing towards the rear staircase, because you will have wyverns coming in from the front. You'll also have them coming in from the back. There is a window of sorts in the top above those stairs for wyverns to come in. You could also use the Deadly Striker turrets if you want. You just have to be aware of the fact that the Deadly Striker shoots a bit slower. They are, in some regards, better than the Ballista because they can't miss, and they will do a pretty well it's guaranteed kill. Whereas the Auto Ballista tends to miss frequently if not positioned correctly, and the Auto Ballista, if not leveled up, won't be a guaranteed kill. So just take that into account. There really is, you could use any of the magic towers, lightning, fireball. Any of them will really work, but the Deadly Striker is the best. Obviously, the Fireball will work really well, except for the fact that if it's a fire-immune wyvern, then you're going to run into some problems. Otherwise, all you're going to want to do is just put up a bunch of barriers and a bunch of damage dealing turrets up in this area. You're going to want probably over half your DU here. And you can really lay it out however you want, because there really is no wrong way. As long as you put those barricades on that staircase, everything else you can just put where you want. You can see we have bowling balls, we have the auto ballistas, we have my traps that I've laid down. The traps actually do a great job. When you put them like that, they do a great job. The only problem is that they tend to get eaten up. There you can see our other auto ballistas. The only other thing they take note on this level is you will have a couple ogres, one from the back, and I think two that might come from the front. I can't recall now. Just keep an eye on those. Obviously, the ones in the front will be cut down pretty quick. The ones in the back will be maybe a little more difficult. But other than that, you shouldn't have many problems. At this point, your characters are going to start to become leveled up. You should have everything unlocked at this point. You should definitely be 15 now, and you'll just blow through it. So I thank you for watching. I am Mr. the Vestman, and we will see everyone next time.